All right, we screwed that up, so let's start all over. Got some brand new bearings here. I've been, first of all, March 31st, 2022. The very last day of March, like this month would never end. Anyways, been going through my motor bearings and watching a lot of bearing videos on YouTube. And what people don't understand, this is a brand new pair, brand new set. This is the other in the pair. And what you do is you want to come in here with a real small screwdriver. And I had an excellent video of this, how to do this. You go in here like this, and you very carefully reach down under there, and you can very slowly pop and lift that seal out of there, just like that. It just popped out. Ooh, it went back down in a little bit. Now it's out, it's out. So you just got to go in there very carefully and work that out. And what you see is the seals pop out. And I didn't even bend them up. Just if you're careful enough, it won't even get bent. If it does get a little bend in there, very carefully go back, flatten it out, lay it on a flat surface, and so forth. But right here, here's your problem. These bearings have no grease in them. I mean, that is like literally no grease. There's no grease in there. I mean, a tiny little bit. Oh, there's a little bit down there. See that one little, right there's a little spot of grease, I guess. So yeah, this thing has about maybe 3% of the grease. You can see right through it. There's no grease in there, see? Look at that. Right through there, no grease in there. One little spot up there. So what you want to do is you want to get your bucket of grease. Oh wait, another thing. Before you even start this, get you some hand cleaner right there. Because if you're going to do this in a room with like doorknobs and stuff, and you might want to get out of that room to go wash your hands, you're going to need a hand cleaner and some paper towels there before you can get away from this bench. Go over there and get your grease. And you're going to see we got a little bit of dirt in there. This was out in the yard with some wind and blowing. We got about 25, 35 mile an hour winds today, all day. That's why I'm in here playing around. So scoop some of that dirt out of there and come in and get you a good old, I don't know, tablespoonful of there. I'm going to try to set this up so we can do this. And do this on a nice clean surface. I got some nice brand new pleated vinyl here. A lot of roll. It's just scrap material. So, like I said, you're going to be kind of careful with this. And you want to go, what I should do is put this in my vacuum sealer, my seal-a-mealer, and see if I can vacuum pack the grease in here. But that's not really necessary. I don't think we need to do that. Now you want to really squish that grease through there if you can on the palm of your hand until the grease shoots out the other side is probably the best way to do it. Okay, see that all that grease coming through there? There's like 600% more grease in there now than there was. It's popping all the, oops, can you focus, camera? Come on. We're going to try, there it goes. See how much more grease is in there now? So we're going to go and we're going to keep filling, packing that up with grease until that whole thing is full of grease and as little air as possible in there. And that is going to give your bearing about, I don't know, 600% more life than it would. Now, since I didn't damage those seals at all, pulling them out, look, it just popped right back in there. And you can see on the other side how even more grease popped out of there. So that thing is going to be chock full of grease. And you take your other seal, you put it on that side and start right down there so it squishes all the air out. Over to that other side and get that work down, 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 all the way around so you can see that grease squishing out of the top. Packed. That is what you call packing grease in a bearing. The end. Cut. Wait, maybe I can cut. Will it stop?